This is Jackie, and I'm here with your all-access interview with Rangleklods from Austin South by Southwest Festival. Greetings, guys. Describe your sound to all those new listeners out here in Austin and out there in the in the computers.
Hello, computers. It's electronic music, but with a lot of acoustic elements and a lot of focus on the vocals, the melodies, creating more of an atmosphere than what's usually in electronic music. You know, we have a lot of club elements in the songs, but yeah, we want them to have soul as well, which is something we often feel like electronic dance music is missing.
Good. So, what inspired your new song "Lost You"?
Well, actually, it has a really personal meaning to us, but it's important that it can mean different things for the listeners, for different people. It's really an emotion of missing someone that's really close to you and being on your way somewhere else. And yeah, so that can be translated into many types of relationships.
Yeah, the feeling of actually being with someone, but even still missing that person because they've changed or whatever.
I think that's something a lot of people can relate to. So, what do you bring to your showcase performances here at South by?
We try to make these electronic performances as live as we possibly can. It's we're both of us are really bored with electronic concerts where it's just like, you know, a mixer and a couple of CD players, and nothing is really happening live. So we've spent a lot of time creating a live set that where we're able to improvise and do a lot of things spontaneously and change things from night to night or just from concert to concert. And of course the vocals are a big part of it. But samplers and synthesizers, drum pads, just everything we can sort of get our hands on. And usually we try to take on too much so that we really have to concentrate, because if we know exactly what to do all the time, it can become a bit boring both for us and for the audience.
I think that's already one important lesson. Are there other lessons that you've learned playing here in Texas so far this week?
That you really have to adapt to the situation you're put in, because it's very different venues and different setups, and that's something that we really like, because it brings a new mood or a new experience for us as well when we play our songs, because it's very different from playing in a club with, you know, dark and this club vibe, and then standing in one of these showcases at daytime with people sitting down. But we think it's really interesting, and we see it as a big challenge.
And it sounds like you found ways to sort of break through to fans, and it's got to be definitely interesting playing in the daylight. I can only imagine.
It's a different thing. I mean, we can usually we always bring a light technician with us, and so like the first couple of shows we played here, where we obviously didn't bring that person, it was just it was weird. Something was missing. But hopefully the next time we'll be back in North America, we'll be able to bring our light tech as well, because we try to sort of the music is one thing, but the performance itself is another really important part of playing a good concert, and then the lights are really also sort of give the last 10-20%.
Well, and it sounds like you definitely thought out every aspect of your performance, and that's
We've tried to, yeah.
Yeah, that's really important, because not everybody thinks about all the little subtle details. And that's definitely something that your fans, I'm sure, appreciate. How do you get the attention of fans through social media?
We have to admit that we don't have this big strategy. We've been very, you know, we really like to share our experiences while we go touring. I wouldn't say it's like a diary, but we like our fans to know what we are experiencing when we're out traveling. We really try to avoid not to just make these cold, just like a picture of the show from behind. We like it to get personal, but yeah. Try to make it interesting.
Possibly it's something we should maybe focus more on. Yeah, but yeah, I think we just try to be honest. That's the key word.
I like that as well. So what's up next for you guys after South by Southwest?
We go directly back to Denmark to start our European tour with like 5 Danish shows, and then off to Germany, Austria, the Netherlands, Norway, and stuff. I mean, we sort of cover most of Europe during the spring and the summer, and then I mean we all hope to be back in North America during the autumn or something like that. That's a dream of ours anyway.
Well, definitely going to stay busy. Stay tuned for much more from the Rangleklods. This is Jackie. Thanks to All Access and In the Key of Change.